Black Eyed Blues, Show 100, June 18th, 2013. Paul McCartney at Bonnaroo, Paulie's NOLA Jazz Fest lineup, and a ton of great music, all starting now.
This is the Hartford Online Radio Network. 21st Century Audio. Delivered. OnTheHORN.com.
Bandwidth for On the Horn is provided by Amazon S3 servers. Amazon S3 is storage over the internet. You can provide, and you can retrieve any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the web. Highly scalable, reliable, secure, fast, and inexpensive. All from a name you trust, Amazon. For more information about Amazon S3 storage, visit aws.amazon.com. And now, the greatest host of a podcast ever. Now trending to #1 on iTunes and Stitcher in the category of long-form music podcast that feature blues and other artists, is Brian Lee.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian T. Lee, and this is the Black Eyed Blues Music Show. Black Eyed Blues is sponsored by the accounting firm of Budwitz and Meyerjack. We've got a lot of stuff to get to tonight. First, let me introduce my producer here at On the Horn, Brian Parker.
What's up?
What's happening? Anything fun going on?
Nothing. Just as the show was starting, my wife texted me, "What you doing?" Because that wasn't at all distracting.
Starting a show. Why? So, I'll ask you.
Yes.
Did you watch any of the Open the other day?
I did watch a little bit of it. It was fascinating. You know what? I found myself in a peculiar spot of rooting for Phil Mickelson.
That's never going to happen for me. But I was rooting for Hunter Mayhem.
I was too.
He was at the beginning of the weekend. I picked two guys.
I also like Jason Duffner because it just looks like Jason Duffner needs to win because he looks so unhappy all the time.
There isn't anybody who looks angrier out of the course. Plus,
he's not really angry. He's just sort of like
dip lip.
Scowl, like just sort of like. It's not like he's like malicious or.
Oh no!
I don't know.
He played great.
Played good, and then he took like a 10 on one hole.
Yeah, so you throw up the Yogi Berra, and you're not going to win many tournaments. But oh well. Have a nice Father's Day.
I had a lovely Father's Day. Yes.
Is this your second or is this your first? I know we're getting close.
It was actually my second.
Okay. Because I know Maheta Bell was born at some point. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, she just turned. She's
turned one
in like a few weeks.
Okay.
So yeah. So this was Hillary's first.
Did you get any nice presents?
I got a golf outfit.
Yeah. I
got a pair of shorts that actually match the shirt that I wear.
Most people call that Garanimals.
Garanimals. And so that was very nice of her.
Does she have good taste?
She knows how to match clothing.
Did she go octopus like Schwartz? What was his name? Horschel? Was it Billy Horschel that had the octopus pants on?
It was actually
those are spectacular. By the way,
it was it was inspired by John Daly and Loudmouth pants, and then she got me a beautiful plaid shirt to wear on top.
That's gorgeous.
Okay,
just needed to know. As this is the 100th episode of this show, I wanted to get some people on who were involved in the first show. So my friends from Bronze Radio Return were nice enough to have a CD release party this past weekend down at the Great Hall at Union Station. They had a really, really packed place. They are probably Hartford's premier band. They do really well in Philly. They do really well in New York City. This was the only place that you were going to get their CD. The disc doesn't actually drop until the 25th of this month. So if you wanted to hear some of it, you had to come down. This stuff has been ready for a few months because on the PGA Tour every week, the song Further On that they play for part of the FedEx Cup, that's them. That's them. So
awesome.
Now, I would love to be able to play that, but we can't play that because there are legal things going on with that, so we can't possibly play that at all.
Okay.
So we're going to play something else. We're going to play the second tune on the new disc. The new album is called Up, On, and Over. This is Bronze Radio Return. First song of the night is called Mr. Mister.
Hey, Mr. Mister, you get on my day, but you better leave my nights alone. I'm leaving in the evening, then I'll be going home. Hey, Mr. Mister, you can have my baby, but I'm never yours to own. And only I is the time when I want it, and only I should leave my night alone. I put a face on to wear through the day, Tell me what to say, tell me what to do. Put me any way that you want to. But you won't ever make me work the night through. 'Cause I got places to go, people to see. Got my mind set on the sunset to separate me from this grindstone, carving out my way back home. Only I, only I, only I. In the night is when I want it. And only I. So leave my night alone. Hey, Mr. Mister, you can have my day, but you better leave my nights alone. Leaving in the evening, then I'll be going home. Hey, Mr. Mister, you can have my pay, but I'm never yours alone. I'll give you every day, but the nights are just won't. You can tie me up for a moment, and I'll earn what I owe. You can tie me up, you better let me go. Hey, Mr. Mister, you can have my day, but you better leave my nights alone. Hey, Mr. Mister, you can have my pay, but I'm never yours to
The Hartford Online Radio Network. On the Horn. OnTheHORN.com.
Well, I never really liked the way they rock and roll. I was born home cooking country in my soul. I dig a steel guitar and a real mean fiddle. I like getting loud. Sometimes I cry a little. I've done a lot of things, girl. I know what I like. I'm bona fide, honey, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He was everything that song made him sound like. He was cowboy boots, big hat. The guitar player was fantastic.
I love the big hat.
He had all of that on when he came through I was out in the back trying to get some stuff done, and I saw this dude in the big Stetson and the boots.
You were like
coming through the alleyway, and I'm
are
like,
you Chris Massey by
you
any
must
chance?
be, either you're lost or you're our guy.
You're either lost or in the exact right place. I don't know which, but I'm just saying. Hey, what do you think of these strobe lights, baby?
As I told you, I'm looking for something that gives me a tan like George Hamilton. That's all I want. This will work, though, because the blue light that was going before just kind of had me feel like I was in a club in Jersey.
I figured it was blues. I only put yours on. I left mine on blue.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, I mean, you can still see the strobe in my shot.
As long as everybody can see.
We're not actually in different rooms. We're actually right across from one another.
We could almost reach out and touch each other.
You know what I could do is here's the brick. See the brick? I'm going to throw the brick this way at Brian, and he's going to
try and
catch it. See, that's where we are. Now you have
perspective. Mic down! Mic down! And for the people who are actually watching this or have listened to this show for the 99
flag
previous,
on the play, flag on the play,
the 99 previous shows, we've changed studios. We've
totally changed studios.
We've left Glastonbury.
We have the most streaming fast internet. It is so fast that the show is actually done and we're still recording it. That's how fast the internet is here. It's awesome.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we moved from Glastonbury to Avon.
Yes.
Hopefully we don't meet any of the local constabulary on the way home, or at least me, because
I tell you what, this is like Gauntlet, though. You got to be careful.
That's
all
what I'm
you
worried
see
about.
is cops going up and
That's
down
what
this
I'm
road,
worried about.
which is really cool because we have a huge bay window, the sidewalk, and then the street, and it's a busy road. We're on 44.
Yeah, it's a highway. It's
in Avon.
Basically a highway.
Yeah, and basically, you know what's funny is we have these strobe lights going on. People are gonna be like, dude. Is that yet the 59th bar that's opened on 44? We should go check that. We should go make sure that door is locked over there, as a matter of fact.
Well, speaking of bars.
Speaking of bars.
Bars make me think of food.
Bars
Food makes me think of Feed Our Friends.
Oh.
Oh, you like that segue? You like that?
Do you know any good bars, dude?
No.
No?
Oh, wait. I know one. That's going to give you somebody $100 this week.
What?
Let me tell you about our Feed Our Friends program here at On the Horn.
Okay.
Each week,
$100?
our Facebook friends have a chance to win now $100.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
it was 20. Then it was 50. Now.
Was it 20 or 25? I think it was 25.
Might have been 25.
Because I remember it going escalating by 2.
I can't wait to see what's next.
$200.
Next
After
year,
that,
we give you Black Eyed Sally's.
Year 5 is you just get the keys to the place.
James hands you the keys.
By that time, he might be ready.
All you have to do is friend our Facebook fan page, and you're in the running. What happens is each week at random, we draw 3 names from our Facebook fan page list, post them on our fan page wall. The first to respond before the end of the show is the winner. Right. $100 free from Black Eyed Sally's and OnTheHorn.com. This week's contestants are Andrew Breskin, Deanna Rouser, and Olga Elizabel Torres.
I think it's Elizabeth. There's no TH.
I believe she is Spanish, and it is. I want to say she was from Spain and moved here, so that would be Elizabeth.
The Z is a TH?
Absolutely.
I didn't know that.
Like Miguel Angel Jimenez.
Like Mehezabel. We spell it with a Z.
The 3 of you have
Dude,
until
seriously, $100? That's like yeah, take a
That's
date
a lot of
out.
Diet Cokes, man.
Actually, if it's a blind date, I strongly recommend you don't use the gift card. Bad karma.
That's no good.
Yeah,
That's not good. You can't do
Bring people you love already. That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't agree with you more.
All right.
The 3 of you have until the end of the show to respond to our Facebook fan page. Just post something. Good luck. And now, back to the music. Last week, we had our Blues Festival.
That's right.
Jeff Pitchell and Texas Flood were the headliners for the Blues Festival.
They packed house, I heard.
It was odd. I didn't know how well he would do down at Sally's, considering that he played there this past Saturday as well. The place was jam-packed. It was stupid. I was so happy to see that many people out again to see these guys. They deserve it. I mean, they play everywhere. They play out all the time. They're like 300 dates a year, so keep it up, Jeff.
He has a new release, too, that he's trying to promote, too.
He does. It was produced by Jay Giles from the Jay Giles Band, who actually plays on this song. So this is Jeff and Texas Flood with a little help from Jay Giles. The song is called Prisoner of Love from Jeff's new album, American Girl.
Am I the only lonely one ever felt this way? You know my heart's doing time, I'm heading for a big heartbreak. Say it's better to love and lost than to never have a love at all. Woman got me wild, driving me to alcohol. Got me feeling the pain no man should have to endure. You know I'm losing sleep, walking around insecure. Say it's better to love and lost than to never have a love at all. Woman got me wild, driving me to alcohol. Hey, I'm just a prisoner of love. Everybody knows it's true. Yeah, you may think it's funny, brother. Wait till it happens to you. I'm a prisoner of love. I'm just a prisoner of love. And all I can do is lay on down dirty blue. Hey, I'm just a prisoner of love. Everybody knows it's true. Yeah, you may think it's funny, brother. Wait until it happens to you. Hey, I'm a prisoner of love. I'm just a prisoner of love. And all I can do is lay on down dirty blue. Yeah, all I can do is lay down dirty blue. Yeah, all I can do is lay down dirty blue.
What you need when you need it. On the Horn. OnTheHORN.com.
I'm not out to prove nothing new. How could you use me the way you do? I'm not out to jump in your game, babe. I just wanna leave you the way I came. And if I were to just wanna leave here the way I came. And if I were to choose, I'd be the winner and you'd be the loser. Yeah. You really do seem to believe me. I've been crazy to wanna leave. I've only got one thing to say. But I'd have to be crazy to wanna stay. And if I were to choose, I'd be the winner and you'd be the loser. That's right. Mama, you'd be the loser. Yeah. I'm gonna be the winner one time. Mama, you'd be the loser.
Carving out an online presence. On the Horn. OnTheHORN.com.
All your life you've had a dream of fame and fortune, celebrity on the race to the top. You can't get off the ground. Hey, little dog, the big dog's running this town. Pound the pavement and hit the streets. Knock on the doors, don't hear a beep. Nobody knows you ain't paid your dues. Heads up, dog, it's time you heard the news. Big dog running, big dog's running, the big dog running, big dog's running, the big dog running, big dog's running, the big dog running, big dog's running. Look out, little pup, the big dog's running this town. Another freak in a three-ring circus, lost in the crowd, you forget your purpose. Listen to me, man, you don't know what's going round. Look out, little dog, the big dog's running this town. Busted flat in New York City, down on your luck, now ain't it a pity? Got a one-way ticket on a ship of fools. Look out, little dog, it's time you learn the rules. The big dog running, the big dog running, yeah, the big dog running, the big dog running. Look out, little dog, big dog running this town.
Sabadoo Bow Wow Wow's Black Eyed and Blues music show right here on the Horn. Hey, quick little shout out, if I could,
Sure.
to our two friends here, Mark Stuckless and Matt Begley, who are joining us in the Google Plus stream
Very nice.
and chatting with us here. They were saying, "Is this pre-recorded?" Nope, we're doing it right now. We're doing it live.
Nope.
It's very exciting. Even wrote down your names.
It was just kind of weird because it was a deja vu.
If you guys wanted to say hi, I'll turn up your channel. Either one of you guys. Mark said doesn't want to say hi.
Why not?
So how about Matt? Matt want to say hi? No.
Nah, that's my broom.
That's your broom. All right. Whatever that meant. What's next, brother?
I'll tell you who the last one was. The last one was Victor Wainwright and the Wild Roots from the song is called Big Dogs Running This Town. That is from Lit Up.
That's a great tune. I like that a lot.
I love that tune. Victor is playing with a new band right now. They're called Southern Hospitality. They are going to be playing at festivals and such, but they're also playing in New York City on the 7th of August at the Cutting Room. He's got J.P. Soares, who is one of the best vocalists and just a really, really cool, just growly kind of voice. Damon Fowler on pedal steel and slide. Tremendous. One of my favorite new discs that's come out in the last couple of months. After that, you heard, before that, you heard Cal David. Cal and a Real Deal will be coming back to Black Eyed Sally's on Friday the 28th of June. Call to get a table. Cal sells out every single time.
Cal David is fantastic. Hey, have you ever heard of Magic Slim and the Teardrops?
Yeah, good, yeah.
No, you don't have it with you, do you?
I do not.
All right. Could we maybe put it in a request to
I can see what I can do.
chat with them?
I can see what I
Mama,
can do.
talk to your daughter is what Mark wants to hear. Do you know that song?
I probably have a version of that song, just not with me.
Okay.
I'll write it down. I'll
Write
try
it
and
down.
because I've got Robin.
We'll do
Ford.
the legal.
I've got Robin Ford doing that kind of stuff, but I don't have
Nice.
Memphis Slim.
Okay. We'll get it on next week.
Sure.
Thanks, Mark.
I'll give it a whirl.
Good deal.
As mentioned earlier in the show, this is our 100th episode.
Can you believe it?
And no, I can't actually. I can't believe it flew by. It really did. So
I know. You'd think we'd be so much better at this.
Yeah, we do it once every 6-7 weeks, so it's not that easy. So basically, I told you guys last week I'm starting to get a lot more music coming in.
Yes.
So a lot more. I got a couple of artists' complete catalogs this past week, and we're going to start working them in and telling you where you can see them. This is an internet-based show. It's a podcast-based show. Let's let people know where they can find them anywhere in the world. We got stuff from as far away as Australia.
Yeah,
So
I think
that's
it's
cool
great.
as
But
hell.
I think what's happening is we're finally kind of past that tipping point now of, you do a podcast, great. There's 20,000 other podcasts out there. But we're getting that sort of critical mass of, a few hundred downloads every day, and then it adds up, and the weekly numbers are in the thousands, and so it's been slow growth, but we're starting to get it, and now people are specifically requesting to be on our show, and that's great.
Which I think is awesome. I love getting emails. Hey, can you play this? Can you play that?
Like Mark Stuckless just did.
Not even that, but artists saying, "Can you?"
Oh,
a record
yeah,
company.
yeah,
I got
You get a lot of
requests-
those-
I got stuff from record companies last week.
Yeah,
so I'm stoked.
That's very cool. I get a lot of them on Facebook.
Yep.
To which I immediately give them your email address.
Oh yeah, I've been in contact with a lot of people lately. So
Like, I want to be at the Arch Street Tavern with my band. You should talk to Brian Lee, the music director.
and you know what he'll do? He'll want to get on the guest list, which the band that's coming up in a few songs did for me. So, which I can't wait to hear you say. The next song is from one of my favorite artists, Albert Castiglia. This is when I first started working at Black Eyed Sally's 5 years ago, the first CD that I stole from my boss. This album is called The Stone's Throw. Again, Albert Castiglia. The song is called Hurricane Blues.
Fully operational. Fully engaged. On the horn. Hartford. OnTheHORN.com.
Crazy, crazy. I hear voices, voices of reason. Words like poison, they sound like treason. They grow and they grow and they call out my name. I'm overthrown, I think I'm going insane. Crazy, crazy. There's something beating in my chest. My heart is bleeding and it scares me to death. I care and I care and I open my mind. Everywhere I see compassionate eyes. Crazy, crazy, people marching in the streets. I heard laughter, I saw signs of peace. There was music and they danced in the rain. They were out of their minds and they blew me away. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Sharper than a marble. Smoother than 60 grit sandpaper. On the Horn. OnTheHORN.com.
Got the Jones in my bones. Been away far too long. Gonna get me on a jet plane, take it to the sky. Oh my my. Yes, I always come back to New Orleans. Les éléphants ton roulette till the day I die. Snacking pubs, diamond kings, eating snails, chicken wings. But jambalaya, belly, those jacquemus, shoot fly high. My oh my. Makes me always come back to New Orleans. Les éléphants ton roulette till the day I die. Sometimes it's hard on me when you're so far from me. I'm well acquainted with this longing and its misery. Love is true. From Storyville to Chopper to Les Street, Creole girls and the Cajun beat really knock me right off of my feet. It's making me lonely. You are the only place that I know where every day finding dough. I keep a little piece of you deep down inside. Oh my my. And I always come back to New Orleans. Les éléphants ton roulette till the day I die. Throw that home. Sometimes it's hard on me when you're so far from me. I'm well accustomed to this longing and its misery. Lord, it's true. From the ninth ward to the fairgrounds, a little rain ain't gonna keep you down. They're trying to wash you right off of the ground. Been to France, the Great Wall, Amsterdam, Taj Mahal, West LA, Lower East Side. Oh my my. But I always come back to New Orleans. Les éléphants ton roulette. Les éléphants ton roulette. Les éléphants ton roulette until the day that I die. Woo! Yeah.
It's brother Josephus and the Love Revival Revolution Orchestra. Woo! Bon temps roulé. If you haven't seen these guys, Brian Lee definitely says you got to check them out.
You've got to. They
They're
are
gonna
from
be-
the home of New Orleans style music, Brooklyn, New York, baby.
They're going to be out in Long Island at Bayshore,
Yep.
which is very cool, so go check those out. Before that, you heard our old friends, the Julios, with Crazy. Love that song from their album, The Dream. The Julios will be back at Sally's on the 6th of July. Be sure to check them out. But now, with all your black-eyed and blues news. Here's Brian Lee.
Last Thursday was not only my wife's birthday.
Oh, my gosh.
Happy birthday, honey.
29 years old. Where does the time
Where does
go?
the time go? It was also the 30th anniversary of Stevie Ray Vaughan's Texas Flood. So it was released June 13th, 1983. The album almost immediately made monumental impact on music, going double platinum in the United States and winning widespread mainstream radio airplay.
Yeah.
It's named after a cover tune by Larry Davis. It's helped propel widespread exposure of the blues to vast new audiences. I will tell you right now, that was the album that was the album that made me want to listen to blues music. It made me want to go and I heard him play, and I said, "Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool.
I wonder who his influences were." And I started to track it down, which back in the old days wasn't that easy to do, but it got me more and more and more into music, and you start talking to more and more people, it opens it up. Every blues fan that I know has a copy of this disc. Everyone. Every single
Everyone?
one. Everyone.
You know, we just happen to have
One guy that
someone,
doesn't have it?
I don't know. Let me. Can we?
Ask,
can we pot
absolutely.
him up? Let's.
If
bring
he's
up
in
his-
Texas and he doesn't have Stevie Ray Vaughan,
he does.
he's crazy.
He says he's from Austin. Matt, are you still there? Do you still have your headphones on there, buddy?
I got my head. Can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear you, buddy. Now, do you have a copy of this
I'm
CD?
from Austin. I don't live in Austin. I live in Michigan now, but I was from Austin when, in fact, when Stevie Ray died. In fact, I shook Jimmy Vaughan's hand one day.
Very nice.
That's amazing.
Very nice.
Wow.
Do you have? Do you said you do have a copy of the disc though?
I got a copy of the disc when I got a copy of the disc when he died.
Oh,
The
okay.
day he died, and the disc the KLBJ played this whole fucking all day long crap. Everything that he ever did.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it was funny. KLBJ was cool.
Oh yeah.
KLBJ was like it wasn't like rock and roll radio station. It was just a different radio station. In fact, the guy that played on, or was the commentator on KLBJ was an ex-Eagle, which I guess everybody that ever played music was an ex-Eagle at some point.
That actually,
what I
you know
mean?
what's funny is that we actually have an ex-Eagle that is the topic of the next story,
No.
Sir Paul McCartney.
No, that's a Beatle.
Oh, a Beatle. It's
Beatle.
Eagle, Beatle.
Beatle,
I
Eagle,
get them confused.
whatever. So the next story up's about Paul McCartney being at Bonnaroo this past weekend and how fantastic his performance was.
Of course.
It's Paul
Right?
First,
Come on.
yeah, exactly.
Of
First
course.
off, it's Paul McCartney.
It's like saying,
all
my
of them
God,
are good.
Hey, you know what? That Elton John, he really knows how to sing.
I didn't pull this so much for the content of the story. I pulled it, and we've talked about this before, Brian, how
Yeah.
much I love the writing in Rolling Stone. This is
yeah.
the opening paragraph. I had to clip it and use this for the story because the writing's so great. As a festival, Bonnaroo has come to be defined by its diversity. The main stage headliner always plays unopposed. The idea being that the entire Bonnaroo community can coalesce around a single artist.
Yeah.
Across cultural, generational, and aesthetic lines whose catalog could possibly be more universal than McCartney's. The answer? Nobody's. And that made the single greatest Bonnaroo headlining performance in the festival's 12 years.
You know, I am curious about, this could be a whole other topic for maybe, I don't know, a different show.
Mhm.
But, like, you read, like, the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times or whatever. You know, you read all these other periodicals, Time, Newsweek, U.S. News, whatever. And the writing is not as good. Whew, wow. Got away from cursing. Not as good. It's like the Rolling Stones. Like,
Yeah.
do the Rolling Stones reporters get paid more than these other guys that are in, like, Time and Newsweek and all that kind of stuff?
I have
Like,
no
what's
idea.
the shtick?
I read
don't
it. I read
understand.
it every week, and I'm always just floored at how great.
I got to
the
get a
writing is.
subscription to it. How much does that cost per year? I
I
bet
don't
you
know,
it's
I just-
several hundred.
I read it online.
Oh, you just read it
Yeah,
online?
just read it online. And that's where I pull all of this stuff from. Is I just
What if they have an iPad app?
They have to. They have to because everybody has a.
If they have an iPad app and I can save it to Instagram, oh my God,
Oh,
that'd be great.
that's crazy talk.
That's crazy talk. I'm
the
sorry.
last,
Go
the
ahead.
last. I'll just give you the last line of this.
Yeah.
To have gotten swept up and invigorated by the life-affirming celebration, or excuse me, to not have gotten swept up and invigorated by the life-affirming celebration would be an outright rejection of joy. What?
Smackdown.
Come on. That's as good as writing gets right there.
I know, it's
so,
great.
The article, we'll post the link to it with tomorrow's write-up on the website. Last piece of information this week comes from our friend Paulie.
Oh,
Paulie's NOLA Jazz and Blues Festival in Worcester.
BEB100.com.
Absolutely.
I have been getting these emails.
You didn't know who it was?
And I had no idea. And I was like, what the heck is it? And I'm trying to click on it. Like,
Paulie, man. It's
Paulie. I think Paulie is sending it to both of us.
Oh, it's possible.
And I couldn't figure out how to not to, because it wasn't like a form email. It wasn't like a MailChimp where you could unsubscribe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's probably sending it to you and me. The last 2 weeks I've been talking to him online like constantly.
All right.
His festival is this coming weekend, so June 21, 22, and 23 in Worcester, Mass. at the Keystone Plaza Urban Fairgrounds.
Very good.
You know what that is, right?
Yes.
Urban Fairgrounds?
Urban Fairgrounds, yes.
Yeah,
they're urban.
It's
so
a
they're in
parking lot.
They're not the city.
It's a parking lot.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Okay.
It's still got great food, great beer, amazing music, tremendous lineup of artists. I'll give you the lineup. Actually, if I'm going to do this right, since we had Paulie on last year,
yes.
And you remember when we interviewed Paulie, he did this in the car.
I don't actually remember that.
You don't remember that? Oh.
Okay.
He was ripping down a six-pack while he was doing the interview with us in the back of the car. So
I kind of do remember this now. Now that you said in the back of the car.
Yeah, he was sitting in the back of his car.
Now it's kind of
doing the cell phone interview in the back of the car, ripping down a six-pack. So I feel much better doing Paulie justice now. At Paulie's, you can see George Porter and Running Partners.
Fantastic.
Anders Osborne. Wolfman Washington, Papa Grows Funk, Amanda Shaw and the Cute Guys. The amazing Irma Thomas. And the next artist I've got up for you, who had the blues song of the year last year, The Lord is Waiting and the Devil is Too. This is Johnny Sansone.
Find the Lord before
listen on the Horn. On thehorn.com. Better than a cod liver shake. And a lot more accessible. On the Horn. On thehorn.com.
If you love me, why don't you let me go? You don't own me, and I just want you to know you can't hold me down. Oh no, no matter how you try. I've got very strong wings, baby, and I will fly. I love you, baby, more than I have ever loved a man. You gotta know, darling. Oh, babe, I'm doing the best I can to be good to you, oh Lord. But there's some things I've got to do. Just trust in me, darling. You know I'll be true. Rusty sky. When I'm out there on the road alone, I miss you so much, and I can't wait to come back home. Oh, but I need to be free. When I have to leave. Oh, so if you really, really love me, darling, you gonna let me do my thing. Oh, it's not just that I want to. Oh, I need to sing. So please, please don't hold me down. Please don't try. I've got very strong wings, baby, and I will fly. Oh, I will fly. Oh, yes, I will. I know I will fly. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need you to be the wind beneath my wings.
Diana Blue.
Thank you.
Ooh, my goodness. Nice choice there, Brian Lee.
Thank you. 2 songs ago, you caught Shaka and the Soul Shakers with Mr. Levy's Grave. Shaka is also playing at the Paulie's NOLA Jazz and Blues Festival in Worcester this weekend. It's going to be a spectacular weekend. Weather-wise, it's supposed to be gorgeous.
Fairgrounds.
Gorgeous weekend. It's supposed to be sunny. The music is amazing. Paulie puts on a great show. I highly recommend going. I went last year. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Last song you heard was Diane Blue. She'll be at Black Eyed Sally's this coming Friday evening, along with Lisa Mann and the Really Good Band. This is from Lisa's album Satisfied. Lisa Mann, Till the Wheels Come Off.
I got a frog in my throat, my hands don't wanna work anymore. I got a frog in my throat, my hands don't wanna work anymore. Some days I wonder if I ought to
You're on the Horn, the Hartford Online Radio Network. Radio's heart and soul. Online.
Come and find me, and you'll always remind me that my baby's gone. Evening, now you got me in your power, and every minute seemed like an hour. Oh Lord, since my baby's gone. A shadow falls upon the wall, and that's the time I miss my baby most of all. No matter how hard I try, how can I go on? Pretty baby, let me sleep till the gray of dawn is breaking. I don't care if I never awaken. Now that my baby's gone. A shadow falls upon the wall, and that's the time I miss my baby most of all. No matter how hard I try, how can I go on? till the gray of dawn is breaking. I don't care if I never awaken. Since my baby's
Here's this week's rundown. Tuesday, June 18th, Mike Palin's Other Orchestra. Wednesday, June 19th, Blues Open Mic, this week hosted by Tommy Whalen. Thursday, June 20th, Curly Taylor and the Zydeco Trouble. If you think for 1 second you don't like Zydeco music, I challenge you. Come down and watch this band. You will love it. This is what good music sounds like. Friday, June 21st, Diane Blue and Lisa Mann. Saturday, June 22nd, Sugar Ray and the Blue Tones. Next Monday night, June 24th, Monday Night Jazz. The featured performer this week will be the Steve Porter Quartet or Quintet. We haven't really decided yet. As I said at the beginning of the show, this is our 100th episode, so I would like to thank a few people. I want to thank our sponsors, James Verano and Blackout Sally's.
Hooah!
The accounting firm of Budwitz and Meyer Jack.
Double hooah.
Deepwater Seafood of Avon, because they were
Hey, you know
on
what?
at the very beginning.
Yeah, but you know what? They need.
You need it?
They need a deep water.
Deepwater Seafood of Avon.
Deep water, deep water.
Yeah. That's exciting. Okay.
I like it.
There's too many things to do with just one hand. Okay.
Yeah. I also want to thank Brian Parker, Dave Moore, and Caitlin Gosley for being with me from the beginning of the show, teaching me how to do all of this stuff on the fly, and almost never getting mad at me. I want to also thank all the artists and the record companies for getting us the music, and to you, the fans, because without you guys, this thing never works. I hope to see you down at Black Hat Sally's this weekend, but if not, please continue to support live music wherever you are. See you next week.
See ya!